Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're going to be covering an alternative to Loctite, often referred to as Paratight. It's super simple to do. I'm going to keep the video short. All you need is a piece of 550 paracord or, nylon cord. There's a lot of names for this stuff. Like bootlaces are an example of it. Basically any hardware store should have this. Most camping stores, if you're an outdoors person, you probably have hundreds of feet of this stuff. But anyway, so in order to do this, what you're going to need is most paracord is going to be fused on both ends, and that's not going to be any good because we actually need the strands on the inside. So we're going to dice a chunk off. Should be more than enough. And then we're going to pull out our strands. This here is what we're looking for. This can just go in the trash. This is a great thing to use for knives like old Benchmades or even current Benchmades. Anything that really doesn't have screws that, don't back out. That's the main goal. This is to just not have a screw back out. I recommend, because we have all these little tiny strands on the end of this, if you have a lighter, I got this little electric Zippo, just to burn up one of the ends. It helps a ton when it comes to putting it into the actual pivot hole, like guiding it. Next, you're going to undo your pivot screw. And all we're going to do is just feed that right on in there. There, pivot screw. Put it over the top there, and then drive our screw home. You'll know you did it right if, there's some tension when you go to put the screw in. Like, it's a little hard to, get down. Because all you're doing is gumming up the threads in a way that they aren't going to back out later. A little too tight. Just a little bit. Oh, perfect. Then once you're done with that, we're going to cut off our excess. Pocket knife here. Now, right now, to the untrained eye, you probably wouldn't see anything at all. There's a little tiny bit of fuzz on the outside there. Just take a lighter and, expensive stuff. If you have G10 or something like that, got to be a little careful with it. Take that, and we're just going to pass it along and just burn off our excess. Would you look at that? Can't even tell. And that screw is not going anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, that's a quick video on how to do Paratight. It's a good alternative to your Teflon tape or Loctite. Teflon tends to gum up your stuff, and then Loctite's just a pain in the butt because once you put it in, there's really no getting it out. Just to show, for example, how easy this stuff is to get out, all you're doing is going up the thread. So it's not like it's going to lock in place. The screw's not going to wobble. Your goal is to overcome the force of, the handle's trying to force the screw out. It doesn't take a lot to do that. Let's undo this here. You can see a little bit of Paratight. Pull that. Would you look at that? Came right out. And that's it. So thank you for tuning into my video, and I'll see you guys later.